is Julie Bayshaw, and I am the founder of the Sugar Arts Institute, and I'm here today to show you some of the favorite tools that I work with manufactured by ATECO. The quality of their tools are absolutely awesome. To start off with, this turntable is very sturdy. It doesn't move on the table. It doesn't tip if you have a heavy cake on there. And it comes with a non-slip mat, which I like to use because it prevents the cake from slipping off the turntable. You can place your cake on there and work with it, and it's not going to move. It turns really easily. I just love this turntable. To cover my cake with frosting, I'm going to be working with the ATECO short spatula. They are stainless steel spatulas. This one is a little bit wider so that you can collect your buttercream on the top of it and very evenly spread this around the cake. It holds the buttercream well. It's nice and wide so it doesn't fall off the cake. Once I have my buttercream placed on the cake, in order to smooth it out, I'm going to be working with my bench scraper. But before I go on to that, I'm going to show you a spatula that is also stainless steel. This is ideal for people who are tall. I'm rather short, so I prefer the short spatula, but this one, if you're tall, it really works well, and in addition helps smooth the top of the cakes. The bench scraper is my preference for smoothing the buttercream around the side. It has a nice strong handle, and I can actually grip it with my fingers, which helps me balance it. Holding it on the side here at a 45-degree angle, I turn the turntable around, and by working with the bench scraper, I can actually see where I'm going with the buttercream. So spread it around. The turntable is turning nice and smoothly, and I'm going to remove all the excess buttercream and place it back into the bowl. And then for the top, you can use this one. Actually, again, my preference is to work with an offset spatula. What I like about this one, it is great because it has some depth here so that I don't get my knuckles into the cake, and I can actually use this to smooth the edges of the cake. This way my knuckles are kept a distance from the cake so that I'm not scraping them into the buttercream. It's very comfortable to handle. It's not heavy at all. It has a little bit of give to it, which makes it a little easier to spread. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to go back to my bench scraper and neaten off those edges. With this, you don't have to really move your arms at all. You just keep the bench scraper at a 45-degree angle, and then go back and clean off your edges. And there you go. My cake is almost ready to have the fondant placed on top. Awesome tools.